I'm Joshua Bell, music director of the Academy of St. Martin-in-the-Fields, here rehearsing in London, Brahms Symphony No. 4 and Paganini Concerto. I have not played the Paganini Concerto since I was 16 years old, and I wasn't sure if I'd ever have the nerve to approach it again. Musically, I'm really enjoying it. Technically, it's still a challenge and will always be a challenge, but it's really fun to do this with this orchestra and to direct it and play it. I think it works quite well. Paganini wrote this concerto just after the Beethoven Violin Concerto. It's an incredible piece. You will never find these violinistic things in the Beethoven. He wouldn't have known how to even begin to write for the violin the way Paganini would. Paganini exploits the instrument as no one had really before. It's really opera. It's right out of Barber of Seville. You can just imagine the soprano having the conversation with the tenor, and then the baritone comes in. The violin does all these things, and the orchestra really, they're an opera orchestra for this piece, and that requires a flexibility. They have to approach like they would accompany an opera singer. It's definitely difficult, and you don't want it to sound difficult. It should be just effortless and elegant. There's a lot of music to be made in this piece. It's a lot of fun. It's got everything. First movement, I wrote my own cadenza for this piece, which was a fun challenge. The slow movement is a gem of a slow movement, and really just, again, right out of opera and incredibly dramatic and beautiful. And then the last movement is in rondo form, keeps returning. It's a dance and so much fun. So it's really got everything, this piece.